Hello, greetings. Welcome to this episode of Tim Show. We're going to have a look at this SSD I've purchased. This interesting new brand, which I don't even really know how to pronounce. No, that is funny. Fanxiana. Fanxiana. Maybe I should have got the computer to read it to me first, but yeah, it is a Chinese brand, I think, anyway, and it was like half the price of the other cheapest well-known brands like Critical or something, right? So yeah, maybe a quarter of the price of a Samsung. Anyway, it's an SSD. It's a real SSD. I did check other reviews, people saying, you know, to make sure it's not like a dodgy one. But there's very little reviews on the internet about it. So I thought I'd better take a look. Yeah, I am filming this with my phone, so this is a bit difficult. I broke the seal with some scissors, and I'm doing an unboxing with my phone now. With one hand. So easy to do it this way. Well, that was just too hard. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look. Ooh, 2 terabytes, huh? So what did I pay for this? I don't know, actually. I think it was around $90 something. I don't know, after eBay Plus discount or something, I don't know. It says it's got SATA 3, 6 gigabytes a second. You know, it is very light, but it doesn't feel like it's empty. Like, you know, but it's these chips are not normally very heavy anyway, so 2 terabytes. I mean, you can normally get like memory cards that fit that much in them now, can't you? So even if it's just using those chips, it would still work reliably as long as it's not a fake capacity, dodgy, you know, no-name rubbish that they have. If you look for the lowest priced ones, it's actually all fake garbage. So that's why I thought this would be a good video to make, because people don't know about this brand if it's genuine or not. Alright, okay, well, I'll go plug it into my computer, run some tests, and you know, record some more videos and maybe do a screencast with some, you know, and then I'll have to edit it all together. This is going to be a bit of a production. Hello, alright, so what we're up to now is I just plugged in the new SSD and it didn't pop up with anything when I went, you know, into Windows, right? Here, like on this PC thing. So you have to go to disk management. So you right click on the taskbar and you go to disk management. You right click on the start menu and you go disk management, and then it popped up with this. Oh look, you must initialize a disk before Logical Disk Manager can access it. Disk 1, and we do want to leave it as this GUID partition table if you're running Windows 10, because otherwise problems. Oh, the webcam's on. Hello. I didn't even realise I had that turned on. Yeah, okay. So there you go. It's recognising 2 terabytes approximately, almost. Just under. New simple volume. Next. Yes, we use full amount of space. G is fine with me. NTFS, quick format. Enable file, folder compression, no links. That makes things unreliable. And anyhow, there you go, it just did that. Now I did need to move some files over, you know. There's just some screencast backups. Let's just do this as a test. Got it. So I have temporarily put it into my computer, like in a way that's just temporary. I'll show you, I'll record that in a second with my phone camera. Instead of the webcam, and then edit this video together. But yeah, like right now it's working, isn't it? So it's copying these files, that's good. And it's going pretty quick too. So it's just going from one SSD to another SSD, both for SATA external 2.5 drives. You know, or whatever you call them. Yeah, that's what they're called. You know, laptop size, this size. The other one's a Kingston. It's only a 500 and it's full. No, it's not even a 500. It's 120. That's the one. Sorry, just having my coffee. Alright, all this copying seems to work fine. I know this isn't a long-term reliability test or anything, but what we can verify is that this is a disk that works. Yes. We can check it for errors. Scan any errors. Scanning. Your drive was successfully scanned. No errors. Can optimize it. Needs optimization even though it's new. Okay. Trimming works, so it supports trimming. You know, it's like defrag for SSDs. Trims the file table. Reorganizes it. Because the files get all over the place. But so does the basically fragmentation of the index file, I think. Anywho. Yeah, so that worked. And I suppose we could test this now by just randomly playing back one of these videos that I had made. It seems to be working. Yeah, that's great. I guess I can keep moving all my files over. You know? So, select all. Oh, except for system volume's not going to work. And recycle bin thing. But yeah, anyway. Move here, continue. Yeah, cool. So I guess I'll just keep doing that for a while. Although you don't need to wait and watch my files copy, do you? No. Alright, well I guess I'll finish this part of the screencast. Thanks for watching. Come on. This thing don't see it. Not that it makes much of a difference. Yes, hello. Alright, this is my PC at the moment, the Ryzen 5008, so 32 gigabytes of SSD 4, 8 gigabyte Radeon 6600, and I've got this like cool RGB Cooler Master thing that controls all my RGB Cooler Master silent fans. I love my fans. And there's a water cooling block, right? Cooler Master's high-end one. Yeah. And it's got Sound Blaster. And it's got a wireless card, that's an ASUS wireless card. That other one with the heatsink that's red. And yeah, that's the NVMe. That's actually a PCIe 4. So that plus my GPU there are both PCIe 4. But obviously my motherboard doesn't support PCIe 4, it's only PCIe 3. Which is why I've also paid for a Ryzen 7000 upgrade. But I haven't done that yet because I'm still waiting for the RAM to arrive in the mail. All the other parts have arrived. And buying this was one of the parts I needed for my Ryzen 7000 PC upgrade. I thought I might as well increase the storage since I was completely full. This was what I was using before. Kingston's only 120 gigabytes and it was full already. So yeah, there's their, whatever, how do you say this again? Xiang, I don't know. Maybe the Z isn't, the X isn't, is like a C. Vang Xingyang, I don't know. Because like, I've heard that about Chinese language, but I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce it. I'm probably going to be like, I'm completely butchering it. I know, I feel like an idiot. Wait a minute. I'll just ask the computer. The computer has to know now.
Fanxiana.
That's how you say it, apparently. Yes, hello. Alright, this is my PC at the moment, the Ryzen 5008, so 32 gigabytes of SSD 4, 8GB Radeon 6600, and I've got this like cool RGB Cooler Master thing that controls my RGB Cooler Master silent fans. I love my fans. Look, and there's a water cooling block, right? Cooler Master's high-end one. Yeah, and it's got Sound Blaster, and it's got a wireless card. That's an ASUS wireless card. That other one with the heatsink that's red. And yeah, that's the NVMe. That's actually a PCIe 4. So that plus my GPU there are both PCIe 4. But obviously my motherboard doesn't support PCIe 4, it's only PCIe 3, which is why I've also paid for a Ryzen 7000 upgrade. But I haven't done that yet because I'm still waiting for the RAM to arrive in the mail. All the other parts have arrived. And buying this was one of the parts I needed for my Ryzen 7000 PC upgrade. I thought I might as well increase the storage since I was completely full. This was what I was using before at Kingston. It's only 120 gigabytes and it was full already. So yeah, there's their whatever, how do you say this again? Xiang, I don't know. Maybe the Z isn't, the X isn't, is like a C. Fanxiana, I don't know, because like I've heard that about Chinese language, but I don't know how they're supposed to, how I'm supposed to pronounce it. I'm probably gonna be like, I'm completely butchering it. I know, I feel like an idiot. Wait a minute, I'll just ask the computer. The computer has to know. So here we go. We're still copying the files. That's good. Alright. Cool. Sweet, it worked. Let me copy files, and they're working still. So that's good. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.